Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andrea. Today's video is a favourites video. I don't often do favourites, but I had the urge and the need to share some of these items with you. So grab your glass. Cheers. Mine is Pinot Gris, and if you watch our wine reviews you'll know all about Pinot Gris. Cheers. Item is my Apple Watch, which I'm absolutely loving. This watch motivates you. It lets you see how many calories you are actually using, your standing time, your exercise time. It really has been an eye-opener for me, and even for me that works out every day, it encourages me just to add that wee bit more. You know, when you look at your watch and you've nearly closed that red ring, which is your calories, you think, God, a few jumping jacks and it's closed. You know, it really does motivate you. I've said before, I have had other watches that kind of count your steps, this, that and the other. This is far superior as far as I'm concerned. I absolutely love it, and I hate not wearing it. The other thing is you can connect with friends and family and compete, which again motivates you. You know, when you're looking at them going, oh, they've closed their rings and I haven't closed mine, which doesn't often happen, let me tell you. Although in saying that, I do struggle to close my rings at the weekend, but I have mine set at high, so you can set it low, medium, high. I set it at high because I do exercise quite a lot during the week, which means I close my rings pretty quickly during the week. But at the weekend, I have to seriously work. It's coming up for 5 o'clock now, and I am no way closing these rings. So if I'm gonna close these rings today, I'm gonna really have to work at it. And you know, it also shows you just walking about doing general housework, baking bread, you know, those type of things. Don't use up that many calories, by the way, you know. Anyway, so Apple Watch is number one. I could go on and on and on about this watch, but oh my goodness, absolutely love it. Apple Watch. As we're talking about technology and Apple, my next item that I'm loving is this right here. So this is a charging unit, and it's really quite a small charging unit, which is what I love about it. I ordered this from Amazon and I'll link it below for you. And it charges my AirPods, it charges my iPhone like so, or like so, whatever way you want it to charge. And it also charges my watch. And I just put the watch right here and it charges that. So if you can see, there's a slot there for the Apple Watch, just sits there, the straps come around it and it charges that. Now this was only about £27–28, and what I found was with most of these kind of 3-in-1 charging units, you had to kind of connect in your own charger for the watch. Whereas with this, you don't need to. So this comes like this. I could only find it in black. It comes with this wire here, but not the plug. So I just use the plug from my watch charger, and it charges all three at the same time, and it doesn't take up that much space. And it really tidies up the area on my bedside cabinet, because when I had the charger for this, actually I just charged that on my iPhone charger, which was this here, which I don't need now, I just keep that in here. You know, like when I wasn't charging my phone. But I had the wire for the charger for the phone, which was this. I had the charger for my iPad, which sits next to me as well. I had the charger for the watch, and this is quite a short wire, and oh, the mess. But absolutely love it, loving this. And it's the size as well, it's just perfect. And actually, you know, I couldn't find it in white, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to order it in black, and I don't mind it actually in black either. So, and when I don't want these on, because I don't really need to keep charging them, I just sit them in the middle there as well. So absolutely love this. So that is item number 2. Item number 3 is my shark right here, and this has just made life a lot easier for me. It doesn't replace my big Hoover. When I do my kind of big clean on a Monday or a Tuesday, I like to take out my big Hoover. That's just got a more powerful suction to it. But this, as an everyday Hoover, it has been amazing. It does have a few disadvantages. I might do a video actually on it itself. Like, I have to fold it down for it to stand because it is top heavy. It won't stand when this is up. But there's a lot more advantages to it than there are disadvantages. It is quite expensive, which put me off getting it. It is a modern version of the sweepers that we used to have, you know, those push along sweepers, which I bought when I was looking at these, and then these were so expensive. And I thought, are they worth it? And you know, I should have learnt my lesson by now. You know, when I want something, I should go for what I was actually looking for in the first place. You know, those sweepers were really good years ago when our houses were all carpet. Now with, you know, you've got the hard flooring and the carpets, you need something that does both equally. So I'm absolutely love that. It's made my life a lot easier, especially when I had the 2 dogs and they were in, out, and grandchildren, and it's quickly, and you don't have to plug it. It's just put it out the cupboard. It's compact. Do a quick Hoover. I mean, I can do the house in 5 minutes with that. But I do love the one I have. I can't remember the model number, but is there a model number on it? But it's the one that has the 2 batteries, and I would recommend you do get the one with the 2 batteries, because there's nothing worse than when the batteries run out and you haven't finished hoovering. So I love it because it's got the 2 batteries. You do pay more because it has the 2 batteries, but worth that extra for that. So absolutely loving my wee shark. Has made life a lot easier. Wish I had got it sooner, but does not replace my big Hoover for me. So that is item number 3, I think. Anyway, so that's all the technology stuff. My favourite bag has to be my YSL. It's probably been my most used bag, and I'm right into wearing light colours this autumn, winter. You know, I was wearing black a lot, you know, kind of last winter because I was in mourning. So I'm enjoying these kind of autumn colours right now. I'm wearing light jeans, white jeans in fact. So can you see them? White jeans there. See, just to prove it. Do you know what? I'm gonna add my belt. I'm gonna add my belt here in my favourites as well. So that was my bag, and I'm gonna add my belt because I've really spoken about this belt, and I was watching Wendy talking about the Hermes belt and worrying about, you know, the soft leather, you know, not lasting. I've had this for years and years and years, and look at it. That's the soft leather she was worried about, and it is it's my most used belt, and I've had no problems with it at all. Yes, there are scratches on the buckle, but you know, there are scratches on my gold Cartier, so you know, metals are going to scratch, you know, but it's still, to me, it still looks fabulous, and I absolutely love it. So here's a wee extra for you, my Hermes belt, and I think that colour combination is perfect. I keep thinking I'm going to add a gold buckle, but I haven't really needed it. This just does it for me. Look, there's been no fraying. You know, you do get a wee bit like that happening where you're bending and all of that, but you know, when you've got it on, you wouldn't know. I absolutely love this Hermes belt. It's really, I mean, nothing, no fraying or anything. Absolutely love it. So thought I'd add that. So, just as I stood up there and I saw it, and I thought I'm gonna add that in. So that's a bag, that's a belt. Let's talk about perfume. Now, I know this is kind of a summer perfume. This is the Bronze Goddess, but I kid you not, the amount of people that comment when I am wearing this must really suit me, because I quite often get asked what I've got on when I've got this. Oh, what is that you're wearing? So, and it's nearly finished, and I bought this from the airport, and this only comes out in the summer. It's lovely, and I'm still wearing that just now because I'm enjoying it so much. I'm enjoying people saying, oh, that smells nice. You smell nice. Cheers on that. I know. I know. Okay. I have bought quite a few items from Charlotte Tilbury this year. And let me tell you, I've not been disappointed. I have absolutely loved the Charlotte Tilbury items. But my favourites are, and I'm going to start off with the lipstick that I have on, which is the Pillow Talk Diamonds. I have it in the Lucky Diamonds. And I absolutely love it. It's comfortable, it's long lasting, it gives you that little bit of a sheen. It's not in your face. Well, it's on my face, but it's not in your face. Yeah. Anyway, absolutely love it. And I love it so much that I would definitely replace this. Definitely. This particular colour I would definitely replace. So that's the first item from Charlotte Tilbury. The eyeshadows that I have on, these I absolutely love. And again, I would replace both of these the minute they ran out. I would chase them, I would, to come right back. That's exactly what I have on my eyes just now, and that's the only thing I have. That's the only eyeshadows, the only two eyeshadows I have on my eyes. So I kind of put the lighter one, which is in the colour Jean, just there, along there, and then Star Gold, which is this one here, just on the outer lid. And they blend well, they look good, they don't crease, they last, they're everything. Absolutely. I would probably look at getting other colours as well, but these are my two favourites. I absolutely love them. Really glad I got them. Now my final item is Revitalash. So my eyelashes, you can see there is a difference. I do have mascara, I do have primer on, and when you look at my eyelashes, without all of this on, I see the difference. They don't look like, there's not a dramatic difference without all of this on, but obviously I know my eyelashes, and I think I would always keep one of these in my collection. I would replace this because I have certainly seen a difference in my eyelashes, definitely. I mean, right now I have to be careful when I put mascara on because my eyelashes are kind of hitting right up on my brow there. So, you know, yeah, that's been my other favourite. Expensive, but definitely worth it. So those are my favourites, and I just felt I needed to share them with. Oh no, I have one more. As I looked around, how could I forget? I'm going to have to take my camera off the stand to show you this, because oh, this just makes me happy. I have to show you this. It just makes me so happy. Now, if you know me and you've been with me, you know I have a major addiction in nail varnishes. So it's this stand here, which I got from Amazon, and I think it was about £17, and when it came I thought, I am never gonna fill this. Well, actually I filled it, and I had to double up some of the nail varnishes, and I've had to put away some of the nail varnishes. So the addiction is real. I mean, look at this. I've even put some here and here. I have so many. It is ridiculous. But this, honestly, this, I just love it. Absolutely love it. Rico screwed it into these are IKEA wardrobes, by the way, if anybody's wondering. These are from IKEA. So instead of putting a mirror here, because I have mirrors here and I have mirrors there, I thought I'm gonna just get a nail varnish rack, and it fits in perfectly there. So Rico just screwed it onto the back there for me, and I just absolutely love it. And looking at it in the camera, it doesn't look pretty, but in real life it really is pretty. Well, it's pretty to me because I can see all my nail varnishes and I absolutely love it. And it means I can see exactly what I've got. I'm more likely to use what I've got as opposed to buying new nail varnishes. But actually I don't have many of them doubled up. I mean, even like things like this that are quite similar, you know, they're different again, so I can look at them and I can see exactly what I've got and I'm more likely to use them. So this was about £17, this rack here, and honestly I love it, love it, love it. This is just makes me, honestly, when I look round and look at it, it just makes me happy. You can obviously see Chanel is my favourite brand. I couldn't fit them all in the one row, so I've kind of put all the darker ones here and kind of the more summery ones, and then my red ones here. And actually the colour I've got on today is a Chanel one. I can't remember what colour it is, but that's it, finished now. That's in my empties bucket, so I'll be talking about that in my empties bucket. So yeah, oh, love it, absolutely love it. These have been my favourites, and they have been truly my favourites, and I really felt the need, I wanted to share them with you. So if you'd like to see more videos from me, I'm going to link one here, here, and if you're not already subscribed, just press the A here. I upload a variety of videos. I am very much into vlogging and uploading real life. Sometimes they're not very happy videos because just recently I lost my doggy, but that's life and I share all of that with you. So I invite you to subscribe and join my journey. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.